welcome to Call of Cthulhu. Every time I get so pumped up to do these videos. Oh, you can see him in the background. Oh, it's so friggin' sick. Okay, little background. Pause here. I have never played this game. I watched the trailer, and that is it. That is it. This, because okay, let me give you my valid opinion. This, I think, is a horror game, so, be advised. But my opinion is, okay, I have thalassophobia. Cthulhu, if you did not know, look up thalassophobia, if you don't know what it is a big-ass sea monster. Or sea god, depending on what your viewpoint on it. But my opinion on Cthulhu is that he's a badass. Like, how cool is that? Oh, but this is still a horror game. It's still scary. Oh, I accidentally clicked the button. Okay, well, let's just get started. The darkest dark dawn is barely visible. Something else. Barely visible for me. Loading profile, please wait. It's kind of 2 a.m. Ooh, oh, this looks cool. Oh, this looks really cool. I will, if you want me to, guys, I will do a full, playthrough of this game. Oh my goodness, I'm good. Because this is a mystery game. It's a horror mystery game. It's like Firewatch, if you've ever seen that. Firewatch is really good. I never played it, but I watched Captain Sauce do it. It was really good. I think it's kind of like that concept. I don't know. In the trailer, they played a song came from my favorite zombie movie, The Girl with All the Gifts. So, Are we good? Okay, here we go. Let's enter madness. Wait, here, let me read this. If my stupid fucking notifications will go away. Okay. Chapter 1. Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor. Sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. I don't know what that means. Pierce must... Good God. Freaking Coke, man. Not that kind of Coke. It's the soda. Coca-Cola. I'm getting Coke burps. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risking losing his license. So what, are we gonna go kill somebody? That would be smart. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in something. Can remain sane, hideous. H.P. Lovecraft. I didn't get to read that. Ugh. Ew. It's a shark. I thought it was something else. Are we in something? What? Where are we? Why is there a bunch of... What is happening? Okay. Okay. This is how the gameplay is gonna be. What if we get any weapons? Okay, I'm back. Okay, whoa. Ew. What is that? I got no clue what kind of fish that is. This is huge, though. Oh, we got Skyrim buckets. We got more fish. This is prime jump scare territory. Ew. We had some like abandoned mine shaft. What it looks like. Can I go through? Oh, that's chained. Can I unchain it? It's X interactive stuff. No. I don't think I want to go back there. Oh, but I don't think I... Oh, not like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh no, am I in the river of Styx? Because that's not... Because none of this is ominous. This cannot be, I can't believe they finally found me. How do I... Just light some... How do I light? Mine's crashed. I can't see that, hold on. What button am I pushing? I can't see that. I need to know what that is. Hold on. Because I'm hoping that, you know... It's a box of some kind. Oh, maybe I need to get the lantern? I see. Oh, that... Okay, well, let's turn the brightness back down then. Barely visible. There. That's really cool, though. How you need to make sure that you can actually see what you're picking up. You can't just pick it up. Bolt cutters. Oh, great. What is this? Hold on. Oh. Horrifying is what that is. What in God's name? It's just an abyss. Wait a minute, listen. Oh, it's water. Is it? Yeah, it's water because there's a boat. And I can see the water down here. No, that doesn't look like water. That looks like an abyss. Oh, I see it now. It's just very murky. Arms away. Oh God, pull that back out. Put that away. Put that. It's telling me that my brightness is still way the hell up. Yeah. Right around there. Yes, apply. Right, good. There we go. Because I can still see. Because I can still see the box. Okay. Those are some funky bolt cutters.
Fate inescapably draws you on.
My way pulled along, fate inexplicably draws you in. Told you this looked ominous. Where's the children of the corn? They did make a 2017 movie called Cthulhu, but I saw the trailer and said no.
What a putrid offering.
Who's speaking? Is that a shark? A big friggin' shark. I don't know. This is a killer whale, or an orca, or a free willy. Wasn't Free Willy an orca? I don't know, man. It's been a while.
You have been chosen.
Don't fight. Oh! Hold on, I found a way to make things brighter so we can go get a good look at that shark over there real quick. Because like I said, this is one of those things you have to, everything matters. Oh, it is another orca. That's cool though. So this button is my run button, so I take it, if that's the case, then we're never going to have to aim. This is the run button. Well, Cthulhu, or whoever is speaking to me, is saying, don't fight. Oh.
Everything has already been written.
Oh, what the shit?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Shoot again! I don't know about you, but if I was there, I would have popped like a 104. Game saved. Okay, so we're a veteran. Then why do you drink it?
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Clues. We got clues. Sanity? No wait, what was that? We had R2. What is that button? That's that. Sanity. Mental. Oh my god. Edward Pierce is a veteran of World War I. So this is like in the 20s.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Archaeology? Ooh, Indiana Jones? Shut up. Don't copyright me.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Why?
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Barner who hired me didn't like the way I closed the case. Okay. Didn't like the way, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Cool, what else we got?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Aw, poor guy.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
I don't know what this is. Certificate of membership.
I used to be an avid reader.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Aww.
I wonder why I still take these things.
I'm sorry, are there sleeping pills? Okay, the damn phone is ringing. You get that. Let's take this real quick. Sure, have a drink. Why not? It's the worst bad. This will affect your destiny. It's one of these games. Oh great, is it because I had a drink that now I'm gonna... Where the hell is this phone? Oh.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's
Yes.
correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Character points. I got 8 character points. Great. Okay, what is gonna help me? Medicine represents medical knowledge. Let's get a couple of those. Let's get 2 at least. Okay, we got. Let's just get 2. Strength. Let's get some strength. No, we should not get all strength. Let's just get a little bit of strength. Yeah, let's get a little bit of that. We don't need this much strength. We need a little bit of. We get a lot of investigation. Let's get some professional, spot hidden stuff. See, yeah, that should be good for me. Yeah, that makes sense. Amateur, professional, professional, and then we're amateur on that. Okay, what is this? Okay, I don't really care about science. Okay, that's good. Validate.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
Oh, that's right there.
I'm coming.
Do we have a gun? That would be nice.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
I was excited to drink.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead.
Oh.
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
Hawkins?
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Ugh. Do we need to go get Steve? So we can go back to Hawkins?
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Let's take a look at a painting.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
What's that symbol mean? See that symbol on his chest? Or its chest? Was that Cthulhu? Because you could kind of see the two eyes. That might be Cthulhu. I mean, the thing
A
is
warehouse
called
on
Cthulhu.
Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather
Hawkins,
thin.
once again, do we need to go get 11? I mean, she's currently dealing with an earthquake right now, but you know. We could go get, Hopper. I mean, he's still in Russia. That I know. I didn't get to watch the last half hour of it. I stopped it whenever Robin and whatever that other girl's name was making peanut butter and jelly. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and finish that. A shipping label, some sort of unreadable, some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. Well, then how was he here? Is he not related to her? No, because you can see him right there in that picture. I don't know. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insisted Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press-cutting article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. That's very dark water. Get the joke? They live a reclusive life there with their only son, Simon, and his best friend, Garfunkel. What?
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Well, it sounds like she was crazy. I don't know. Where does Sarah Hawkins live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her...
Let me turn up my TV so I can hear something.
husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce.
You are a
You
daughter.
must uncover it.
Okay, I read about it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I don't want to say that because I feel like
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
well, I want to say that. You're asking the wrong guy. You know, just to say that.
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay, cool. I had to make sure.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
What if she's
Quiet
still
down.
alive?
I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
What are the
Find
rumors?
that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case.
Okay.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Something's queer? So what the hell does that mean?
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Strange or odd. Okay, so what we got right now is a supposed crazy painter died in a house fire, with the only thing left for evidence was this painting. This game is gonna get so goddamn confusing. Okay. I'm trying to keep up. Oh, we haven't even looked at this. Learning of medicine. Okay. Character sheet. Wait, does that mean that we get to put a medicine thing down? So far we just have mental trauma. It's not that bad. Darkwater. Ugh, this is Darkwater. Ugh. Oh, we're already in chapter 2? Okay. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist accused of having caused the fire that killed her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address, a warehouse on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be starting point for Pierce's investigation. Cool. Now we gotta wait for this to load. I hope this is good, because I think that if, I don't know, I saw the trailer, that was it, that's all I saw. I have a couple other stuff we have backed up. I know I haven't been uploading this recently, but I got a couple things, okay? Ugh, right now we're doing like 8 series, which I hate doing that. We need to stick with 3 until we finish them. The only game I've ever completed on this channel is Subnautica, and that... It's been Call of Cthulhu, the second one. I'm intrigued. And then, who knows, maybe we'll go back and do Erica, because I wanted to do Erica again. But I got another one. It's a VR game. It's coming up. Okay. Here we go. Focus on every little detail. I don't know if I need to focus on every little detail. I'm going to, because I want to solve this. That's a nice ship for the 1920s. I mean, technically back then they did have boats, but I don't remember them being like that. Focus Home Interactive presents. Polish computer. 2018. This is 2018 graphics? Yeah. Never that bad. Gears of War had better graphics.
We're almost there.
Wait a minute. Okay. A bit of backstory here real quickly. I am just starting to play Red Dead Online. And that stupid guy just looked like that stupid picture that one old lady gives you at the very beginning. Because they're just flipping through the pictures and the crook, and then their best friend, which is a criminal murderer robber, look like him. The Sclaya. Sclaya? Sclaya. The Jeff. What is this place called? Darkwater? Good God, dude.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Dude, these people can just pick up those big-ass boxes.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
Sound like a
I'm
ghoul.
going for a look around the docks.
Okay. I am going to take a look at this.
Do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Say that I'm a detective.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice.
I don't
Now,
like him.
please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not
Cthulhu?
sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real
Crabs.
bad.
We get crabs.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
We got the Stranded Way. Coincidence? Okay. Smash his head into the table.
Hey, be careful.
I'm starting to like Mr. Pierce. Ooh, she looks feisty.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw it just like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start. I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
That's no prohibition about that.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams,
Warehouse?
that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight.
Oh, come on. Because
Drinking it here is anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Why the stranded whale? Yeah, that's a good question.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay.
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
That's what art is.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Yeah.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told...
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come...
Drinking it. Anything else?
Damn it.
That'll be all for now.
Damn it. How am I gonna get a drink? Can I get a drink from this? So who are you, this matey? Let's not talk to you just yet. I want to see what's over here first. Fitzroy. I don't want to talk to Fitzroy. I want to talk to you.
What you looking at, stranger?
Tits. What? Can't certainly put them away.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Okay, no need to be a bitch.
I told you to beat it.
Well, beat it. Just you wait. Why is everybody being so mean to me? People spare a drink?
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay, end of whaling.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
They were going
You
extinct.
exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Wait, all people don't make a lick of damn sense. You said 1847. The year is 1926. That was over, what? It's gotta be over 60 years ago. So what, were y'all 20? Were y'all 80?
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
Can
So
people quit
long.
calling me stranger? Hello there, Professor.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
I feel like he's gonna come in later.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
80? God. So it was 80. It's 47, and it's, so that would be, have to be, like, never mind. I'm not gonna do math right now. I'm tired. Okay. What do we got? Let's read it. We had given up hope to Cthulhu, says Jeff, over what remains of its return to the Dockport late on a Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. On the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. The size it went. Hold on. And besides, it went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. That's certain. Toothed whales. They're called orcas or killer whales. The told you might have a method problem. A method problem? Hold on. Okay. The size of that is already being called a miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account that their pearliest catch, but also of its meat unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritionist benefits. There's no doubt that the immersive size of the whale was allowed to numerous inhabitants of dark water to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent.
You have no right to treat us like this.
Okay.
And the doctor, what did he say?
Oh, we got a menu over here. What do they sell? Fitzroy. Oh, it's just a bet.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Very interesting. And if he would have put another $1 on that bet, it would have been funny.
She will get us into trouble.
Reputation. Why with arrows? Or those harpoons? I would imagine they're harpoons. Reputation. Can't talk to you, gents. Can I talk to my buddy over here that spat on the floor in front of me?
You have no right to treat
Okay,
us like this.
I think that's good for now. Okay, and I can't get over there. I can go down here and see what these people are doing. Let's do that. I want to learn everything.
Wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up
Nothing
the
for
pieces.
you here either.
Come on, you
Beat
bastard!
it.
You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
Okay. Go talk to Fitzroy. It's a pretty weird name. Fitzroy.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a particular date. Now, the rest of the documents is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? And what is the particular date? Okay, manifest. We got
The Scylla. It finished up
Scylla.
beached at the entrance to the harbor. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Huh.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
I don't think we need it there. Volume 2 of Learning in Medicine. How do I use this? Pierce. In that case, Pierce. How do I have to go to my inventory? Whoa, what was that? Oh, it was just that guy. So that's Charles Hawkins. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity in Blackwater. Ship owner, shovel law, remote island at Simon Library, Secret of Life. Deceased, he's deceased. Roy Mitchell. Deceased. But why are you still alive? Oh, because you don't live with him. Why am I dumb? Okay, what else we got? Let's go find him on the deck. What's up here? It's a harpoon launcher, an old school one.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Looks like it.
What a macabre souvenir.
Not a clue what the fuck that is.
What a macabre souvenir.
The hell's a macabre? God, that's a long harpoon. They love their harpoons over there, don't they? Okay. Let's go explore the bathroom, I guess. Oh. Normal to me. What we got over here?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
What? The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. God. Why am I talking like this? I mean, I could talk however I want to. Just might prefer to talk like this because I don't know. It seems fitting, okay? Everybody here is just kind of drunk and it's a laid back little town, okay? I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. I'm gonna shut the door in his face. I'm gonna go out this way. Maybe we'll find Captain Haddock. Not a fisherman down there. Lighthouse is glowing. We got birds. Why is it so murky out? The whole town looks like it's falling apart except for that building over there. I can only imagine where we're gonna have to go. Okay, Captain.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay. Documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
You're dumb.
No, it was none of my business.
The end of our things happened at the end of blah 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 blah. The end of the century. I'm sorry, but 47 is not the end of the century. It's like halfway through it. Who's cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm good.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
That makes sense. Okay.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Yeah, I read it. Okay.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Hawkins. Isn't it the Hawkins? Yes, it belongs to
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
You got it. The objective, consult diary. That's my sanity looking. Only mental trauma. Get inside.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
What could have done so much damage? What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Well, it could
It's
be.
a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
No, it could be like little fish.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Okay, let's go talk to this shifty fellow.
Where do you think you're going?
Thank you for your valuable help.
Okay, sir.
Let's not talk to him yet, because I think that's my place, and I can see up in my corner that it's gonna be an hour and around about 10 seconds. So, I think that's a good place to leave this off. Okay, and a nice cliffhanger. We don't know what's going on. A lot of questions, a lot of cool stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. If y'all want to see more of this game, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe, please.